Hey, what's up guys? In this video we are going to be recontextualizing a drum loop, and we're going to start with this thing right here. And I'm going to be converting that into a drum rack and affecting things and making it sound completely different. So I'm taking this and I'm making a whole new thing, which I believe should be called recontextualization, but whatever. So I'm using the beta version of Ableton Live 10, but this will probably apply to 9 and 8 in most cases. Ableton Live is coming out early 2018. Ableton Live 10 is coming out early 2018. And yeah, let's hop to it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to open the clip here and confirm that each kind of transient is being detected by Ableton. And this is a transient detection here, right? So preserve transient, we got our transient here, doon doon, doo doo. Right, a little off, but I can change that a little later. Ableton is really good at detecting transients in drums in particular. Transient is basically the start of a sound, effectively. So I'm going to right-click on the clip here and slice to new MIDI track, and I'm going to get an option, and it's going to be create one slice per warp marker. I don't want to do that. I want to create one slice per transient. You just use built-in, and what this will do is each of these sections will be its own drum pad, and it'll quickly just do that. It'll populate it, and yeah, now, right, each pad has its own drum pad. It's kind of exploded this out, so I'll just mute that. I don't need that anymore, and yeah, I'll just get rid of this part right here. And yeah, let's take a look. So slice 1 would be that kick right here. Slice 2 would be this part, slice 3, and so on, right? So we can do all sorts of fun things. Let's confirm that the transient detection is correct. This is not, it's a little bit offset, but whatever. We'll just move that over there. I'm just adjusting the playhead a little bit. It's kind of starting at the beginning of the duty cycle, but you know, I don't do that. Let's just do that. That's cool. And yeah, roughly we want it to be, yeah, let's just do that at the beginning. I'm actually going to give this a little bit of headroom. So by default, it will reduce the volume by around like 12 dB. I'll just give it a little bit of gain. All right, so let's change this up. So what I'm going to do is look at all my slices. I could name these slices in the drum rack here, but I'm just going to go by feel. So let's just do kick and clap for the sake of what we're doing. So we'll just select this. I assume this is the kick, this is the clap. Let's play it. All right, let's duplicate that over. Oops, let's just move that over. And let's get the bass in there. Bass in there, bass in there. So we're just kind of making it, I guess, techno-y. All right, so now we can do all sorts of things. We can affect each one of these pads independently. So each pad will have its own effect. I'll just add a, no, I didn't want that. Add a filter, auto filter, yeah. Add that. Right, we don't have the clap there. Oh wait, I filtered the wrong thing. Let's delete that. I want to filter this one. Always confirm what you're filtering. All right, I'm going to look for a hat. All right, we got a hat there. Let's just right-click and set the grid to 16ths for ease of use. Let's make it more techno. Let's just get rid of that clap altogether for now. What I'm doing, I'm just adjusting the length up here to get a bit of a groove going on. And I'm going to adjust the velocity. And do that. I'll make that a little bit bigger. And let's add, confirm what we have. Let's add maybe a ping pong delay just to get some movement. And yeah, let's continue on. Let's add something cool. And maybe I want this. This would be like my percussion. And I can mute things. I'm going to pitch this, transpose it down. Right, and this is all within the drum rack, which you can save later. I'm going to add a compressor, and I'm going to sidechain this to slice 1. This one right here. Select the SL32, and go to this one. This will be slice 1. Pre-effects, why not? I'll add Q there just so I can control it a bit more. All right, let's move that there. Let's get that clap in there. Slice 3 is the clap. I want to add, I copied and pasted the compressor over. And I want to add an EQ to take out that low end. Slice 3. I'll use a very steep roll off here. Let's do, I'm gonna use this all, I'm gonna do it all within Ableton. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm gonna add a compressor to that. I want it to be a bit more snappy. All right, let's find that. That's right there. This will be our clap. All right, let's duplicate that over. So slice 3 is our clap. All right, let's affect this guy a little bit, transpose it. Cool. All right, let's add some reverb in there. And then a utility. Let's just get that volume up to an acceptable level. Let's get those hi-hats back in. Right, you know what I want? I just want simple hi-hats. I want this to be some driving techno. Yeah, let's find some more Alright, this is very useful. I'm going to use this kick as a bass line. Right? Oops. So I'm going to have it kind of rolling. So, like so. And I'm going to use an U8. And I'm going to do a very steep kind of roll off. And I'm going to select here and then paste. Oops. Paste that sidechain compressor that I had before. Right, yeah, we're getting there. It's begging to be pitched down. And adjusted a bit. I don't want that to be there. I'm going to have it start over here. Right, and it's clicking because of the cross. You want it to kind of be gentle. Yeah, why are you clipping, sir? The duty cycle is all weird. Yeah, and then why is that? Yeah, unmap. Are we snapping? Stop that. You know what? I'll just leave it and just filter that out. Actually, that does sound kind of cool. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to unmap these. I'm just unmapping the built-in macros. And I'm going to give it a bit of attack. I'm not sure what the attack's doing. And there, make these a little bit shorter. All right, let's get that kick and bass going. A little bit too fast. Let's slow it down. Yeah. That's what I wanted. be EQ'd a little bit. I could, yeah, you could literally do this for hours and just recontextualize something. I definitely want to use that bass. Slice 11. Yeah, and then we will pitch slice 11. Then EQ it. Simple shelf. Make sure you can actually see it. Right, we're getting pretty complicated, but yeah, from here I guess throw a compressor on it. Like, what's stopping you? Just throw glue. And yeah, there you have it. I hope that was fun. Just kind of an experimental format, and yeah, I'll just give you a before and after. And then after. Right, and this might not be the best example, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned stuff. Take care, check out the links, and have a good one.